Hey Chris,
Yeah, thank you for having me.
yeah, please give us a feedback. How was it working with Veretin Recruitment? Are you satisfied with the result? How was it like working with the candidate that we found for you?
I've been working in startups for quite a few years, and recruiting is always a challenge. And it was actually really a joy working with you guys. We had to go through many candidates before we found one that we wanted, but I think each step of the way we got a chance to communicate and refine our criteria.
Yeah.
And you were very responsive, very easy to talk to,
Mm,
and yeah, it was, and we're ultimately very happy with our candidate. So.
yeah, sounds good. What has to be improved, like in terms of the, I don't know, communication, something else, like the working process with us? What do you think?
I think that part of the challenge is, and I'm not sure how to teach this exactly, or like it's but just like sometimes like the person looks good on paper, but then something doesn't match when you meet them,
Yeah.
and it's hard to know when that's the right call or not. It's kind of an intuitive thing, but it also, I think, it's more difficult for recruiters because if you don't work with them afterwards, then you don't have that same feedback loop. But yeah, there's something about like some way to, if you could somehow detect like common methods of cheating or kind of beefing up the resume,
Yeah.
maybe like some checking on references or that sort
Yeah.
of thing, and it's a lot of work. You guys already do a lot of work. It was a great service, and and you got a nice fee in exchange, so it's a good business, and I think
Yeah,
you're good at it.
absolutely. Actually, this is why we do background check and we do technical assessments and so on and so forth. Can you, like, say what was the role that we filled? Because
Yeah, so we hired a software engineer, basically a substrate expert,
yeah,
through Veretin Recruiting, and we were looking around at a lot of different people, and it's part of it was the cultural fit, and I feel like once we expressed that, you tuned into that. It's like we're looking for somebody who's more a startup person, less than a
yeah,
big company person, and reading their code can give you a hint sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. So, um,
yeah, man.
yeah,
Okay, thank you so much.
yeah, thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Cheers.